Very good morning. Welcome to the lecture 2 of VLSI and microelectronics. In the lecture 1, I have covered the very basic idea related to VLSI design rules. That is the design flow, that is the Y chart and the different design parameters related to that. In this lecture, we will enter to the kingdom of the digital VLSI part. And I must say that after covering this section, I will go back to the MOSFET section, and that is a very important portion that you have to study for knowing the different operating principle, different phenomena that is happening inside the MOSFET. But before doing that, I will teach today that how CMOS is designed and what are the very basic design rules. Okay. Now, in the previous lecture, in my introduction class, I have already told that why CMOS is needed. I think that you all have the answer of this question. There is no need to repeat it twice that why CMOS is needed, right? Okay. So again, there is another question, that is what is pull-up network and what is pull-down network. This part is also known to you because this I also mentioned in the introduction part, but today I will again repeat this one because otherwise we can't proceed to the next part. That is, I am doing this in a block diagram, not in a circuit diagram. Okay, so this is a block. This is again a block. Why I am using this block, this will be cleared after this lecture. This is, I am showing the upper block and this is the lower block, right? Okay. And here I am writing this upper block and this is a CMOS, the block diagram in terms of CMOS, right? So the upper block will be designed by using what? By using, yes, is PMOS. So again I am writing over here that is PMOS. And this lower network, by which component it will be designed? Yes, this is NMOS. Clear? Okay, so this is upper block and lower block are designed by using PMOS and NMOS. But these are segregated. We have to connect it by using the input and output. So here I am writing this portion, that is VA, VB, and also it is VA and VB. And this is connected, and in the middle portion I am connecting the output, that is denoted by V out. Okay, but till now it is incomplete because I have not given the supply voltage and ground, so it's VDD and it's grounded. So this is your complete version of CMOS circuit, but in terms of blocks. Now why I am using this block? Why not the symbolic representation? Because in your structure, in this structure, suppose in this structure, I am using how many inputs? Yes, it is 2 input, right? But for 2 input, how many NMOS and how many PMOS will be connected? Do you know the formula? For n number of inputs, we will require the 2n number of MOS. Okay, so for 2 inputs we require the 4 MOS, for 3 input we require the 6 MOS, and so on. But if I want to apply the number of inputs are so high, that is it is 25, so we have to use 50 transistors. But if I use the 50 transistors, the area requirement will be high and all complications will be there, all obstructions will be there. So we have to reduce the number of transistors. And how to reduce the number of transistors, that part I will come later. This is a very important part, and this covers 2 modules. So this is a very vast section. But before going that, we have to know that here I am using 2 MOS, two inputs. So for 2 inputs, we require obviously 4 MOS, means 2 NMOS and 2 PMOS, 2 N channel MOSFET and 2 P channel MOSFET. Clear? And if we have the number of inputs are increasing, number of moss will also be increasing. This is a very general visualization that we are getting from this formula. That is, with increasing the number of input, the number of moss will be also increased. But how they are connected? What will be their internal connection? I must say there are two types of connection. One is your series connection and one is your parallel connection. This is a very basic important point for connecting the PMOS and NMOS in any design of analog and for digital and analog circuits. Okay, so there are two types of connection. One is your series connection and one is your parallel connections. But whenever it will be series connections, whenever it will be parallel connections, to know that we must go through some rules, right? And these rules you should know in a very structured way, because otherwise you will be unable to design any circuits based on that rules. Clear? Okay. And again I am saying that this upper block is also known as pull-up network that I defined in my previous introduction class, and this lower block is known as your pull-down network. Why it is pull-up network? Because it is PMOS. So if the inputs are high, then the PMOS will be off, means will be cut off. So cut off means the upper block is off and the connection will be happened in between output and ground. So output will be definitely 0. Clear? That I have shown with the example of inverter circuit. Okay, and if so, why it is and this lower block is known as pull down network. So why it is pull down network? Because pulling the output towards down, means towards ground. So that's why it is known as pull down network. And why it is called pull up network? Because if the input combinations are 0, means low, that means the NMOS will be off and the connection will be in between the output and this VDD. So this output will be connected to the VDD and this is the source, and so it will be +1, means the positive. And why it is pull up? Because the output is pulling towards the up, means the pulling towards the upward direction. So that's why it is known as pull up network. Clear? Okay, so this is a very important assumption we have to use each and every portion of designing. Now I am going to that part, that is series and parallel connection. Yes, this is a series and parallel connection, and for that section I just coming to some important section of your digital electronics, because whatever you have learned in your digital electronics, whatever you have learned digital circuits, and that all will be designed using CMOS in digital VLSI section. So you have to know the very basic, you have to know the basic formula, basic prerequisites, everything of the digital electronics once again. So in digital electronics, what you have learned, I am just highlighting that parameters that I need. Okay, and the first important part is your sum of product and product of sum. I think everyone are aware of that. What is sum of product and what is product of sum? Sum of product means, how can I put an example? Suppose AB plus CD. This is the sum of the product. And in this context, I must say, please know the De Morgan's law, how to apply the formula, to reduce the formula, everything. That will also be needed over here also. So this is sum of product, and what is the basic example of the product of sum? That is A plus B into C plus D. Clear? So this is sum of product and this is product of sum. And how many inputs I have used? That is the 4 inputs, A, B, C, D. And this is, I am just showing it just like an example. But if I want to draw this section, it will be a very huge portion, because 4 inputs. 4 input means there will be 8 MOS, 8 NMOS, 4 NMOS and 4 PMOS will be used. Okay, so just like a very beginning example, that you must have the expression, you must know the basic knowledge of sum of product and product of sum, and also the Boolean expression, any kind of Boolean expression that can be also designed using CMOS. And it is a very important question. It frequently comes in your semester. It is given a very big Boolean expression, and it is said that please design using CMOS. So how to design? How we will start with CMOS? Now there is a question, and again there is min term and max term portion. This is also there. So all these are very basic of your digital electronics. For designing part, you have to know very well for designing using CMOS. Okay, and I will start with the sum of product and product of sum at the very beginning, and then I will enter the designing portion. Clear? Okay. And in this section, I will introduce, please be very careful to get understand. I will introduce two important concepts, that is AOI logic and OAI logic. This is nothing but for designing, for mostly I can say that connection. It is related to the connection of PMOS and NMOS. Okay. It's a very basic portion that you have to know for designing, for connecting the NMOS and PMOS, whether it is connected in series and whether it is connected in parallel. Okay. And what is the full form of this AOI logic? AOI logic means AND or inverter logic. Why I am saying so? You will be definitely your concept will be clear when I will explain with some example. This is AND or inverter, and this is OAI, means OR and inverter logic. You all know this: AND get, OR get, and NOT get. Okay. So what is the rule? Theoretically, there are no strict limitations on the topology of pull-up and pull-down network, but whenever we will go for practically, and there will be some limitations, because there is area restrictions, there will be a speed high, there will be a cost effective, every obstructions are there, and we have to overcome these obstructions, right? And by using this design rules, so how it will be working conditions, then it will be more clear that how the NMOS and PMOS are connected, right? Okay, so let's start with AOI logic. I am writing this logic, so I think there will be no confusion. AOI logic. Okay, so please note it down that AOI logic is applicable whenever the Boolean expression is in the form of sum of product. It's a very important point, that is sum of product. Clear? And whenever the realization of the Boolean function is in the form of sum of product, then how we can connect the pull-up network and pull-down network using NMOS and PMOS. So whenever the rule is that whenever the sum of product expressions is there, then pull-down network of the design will consist the parallel bunches of series connected NMOS transistors. I think that it's becoming a puzzle in your mind, but don't worry about that. Please write down that whenever it is SOP, then pull down network, because we will think the overall design as pull up and pull down. The pull down is designed using NMOS, pull up is designed using PMOS. And whenever the PMOS will be connected in series or parallel, that is based on that expression, whether it is SOP, whether it is POS. If it is SOP, then pull down network means NMOS connection, right? And how it is connected? Pull down network, that is parallel branches. It consists of parallel branches series connected. A very important point, parallel branches series connected, what? NMOS. He is connected NMOS transistor. Okay, so pull down, what is in the pull down connection? Parallel branches series connected. How many branches will be there, how many connections will be there, that is all dependent on the expression, dependent on that Boolean expression that I will define using an example. And what's about your pull up network? Pull up network, that is the design using what? Using PMOS obviously, and that is nothing but the vice versa, just like the opposite of your pull down network. So it will be series branches parallel connected what transistor? PMOS transistor. Clear? Again I am saying that for AOI logic, to implement in order to implement AOI logic, for understanding the SOP expression, that is sum of product Boolean expression, we have to design the overall circuit as below. What is the procedure? The pull down network will consist the parallel branches series connected NMOS transistor, and pull up network consists of series branches parallel connected PMOS transistor. Clear? Pull down parallel branches series connected NMOS, pull up series branches parallel connected PMOS. Obviously pull up means PMOS and pull down means NMOS. Clear? Okay. And now this is this I have covered the AOI logic, and now I will come to the OAI logic, and it is very easy because it is the overall opposite of your AOI logic, right? So it is applicable for product of sum. Okay, so this is applicable for product of sum, right? So what is the realization of pull down network and pull up network? So pull down network will be just like this, just like opposite. So pull down network will be this one, series branches parallel connected NMOS transistor. I think clear? If we see this parallelly, these series branches parallel connected, what is NMOS? Yes, just totally different, just totally opposite, not different. Okay, and what's about your pull up network? It is showing that what about your pull up network? Pull up network means it is just like opposite of your AOI logic, that is the parallel branches series connected, what is this? PMOS transistor. Clear? Transistor. Okay, so this is your pull down network and this is your pull up network, and this is a very important design rule for designing the Boolean expression using CMOS. Clear? This is your pull down network, this is your pull up network for AOI logic. Please go through these lines if it is possible, it is 1000 times, otherwise it will not come into your mind. Please repeat it 1000 times to get well understand that what is parallel branches, what is series branches, what is series connected, what is parallel connection, right? And just it will be totally opposite of your OAI logic. I am just going to realize all the design part. I am going to realize in segregated portion that how we will be able to design the any expression and any the circuit of digital VLSI circuit. Okay, and I am giving you because you will not find this in your textbook, and it is not so clear in your textbook. So please note it down. What are the design rule? I think it will be very much easier for you to design everything in a digital circuit. I am assuring you. Yeah. Okay, so let's design with some example. I think it will be more clear that yes, how to apply this logic for designing the any circuit related to digital VLSI. Clear? Okay. Suppose I am giving you the relation, that is suppose I am just like an example. Suppose this is the example, just a very basic example. This is AND, this is 2 input AND gate, and this is 3 input AND gate, and all this is combined. It is a OR and it is a NOT. Okay, so this is a realization to get you just understand the very beginning level. Okay, but this kind of example will not come in the semester, but I am doing this to get you understand that what is this series branches, what is parallel branches, just to give you an idea, the branch related and the connection related idea. So that's why I am giving this example, but this example will not come in your semester. In your semester an expression will come and circuit will come that will be designed using CMOS. So just I am writing down the input A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, and this is your C1, C2 and C3. Okay, so just like a expression, just like a gate level representation we have. And how can you define using CMOS? So this is your logic gate level designs. Okay, but please go back to that VLSI design flow. This is the logic gate level design, and whenever we have this logic gate level design, we are coming into the circuit level design, right? So this is your logic gate level design, and we are coming to the circuit level design. After the circuit level design, we will go for the physical layout. Okay, and that is a circuit level design. That design will be based on this logic. What kind of logic? Please see carefully this figure, that is whether it is AOI logic and whether it is OAI logic. Means it is whether it is AND or inverter logic, or it is OR and inverter logic. I think it's clear to you that it is AND gate, it is OR gate, and it is a NOT gate. So what kind of logic is used over here? This is, yes, this is AOI logic. Is it clear to you? This is AOI logic. So whenever we define the logic, then we will go obviously for circuit level representation, because we know that in AOI logic, the pull down network consists of parallel branches, series connected NMOS, right? And pull up network consists of series branches, parallel connected PMOS. Clear? Okay, so again I am writing over here, this pull down network consists of parallel branches and series connected, parallel branches, series connected NMOS. Clear? And what's about your pull up network? This is series branches, parallel connected PMOS. So how can you design? Okay. So first of all, how many branches are there? What is clear from this diagram? Yes, this is a 3 branch. This 3 branch is coming. So obviously there will be 3 branch in the pull down network. So how many parallel branches will be there? There will be 3 parallel branches and series connected NMOS. In each branch, the number of NMOS will be used, that is in the series connection. Clear? So how can we define that? Please go through it carefully. This is the pull down portion. Okay, but later we will come to the pull up portion. So here it is pull down, and upper it is pull up. Okay, so first there is 3 branch. I think it's clear. This is 3 branch. 3 branch means, and okay, and one more thing, that in the first branch, how many NMOS will be there? in a first one there is 3 inputs. For 3 inputs there will be 3 NMOS. For 2 inputs there will be 2 NMOS, and again it is 3 inputs, that there will be 3 NMOS. Okay, so how will be connected? This is your first branch, sorry, and we are connecting the NMOS in series. Clear? This is the first branch. Again, all are connected in parallelly. Now, all branches are connected in parallelly, but in each branch, the NMOS are connected in series connection. So, again, there is one branch that consists of 2 NMOS. Right? Again, there is another branch that consists of 3 NMOS. Clear? So, this is the symbolic representation. It should be clear. Otherwise, the overall design is 0. Okay, this is the gate, source, drain, everything are there. Please ensure that there are 3 terminals, source, gate and drain. And in the first branch, what are the input? Yes, it is A1, A2, A3. And in the second branch, this is B1, B2. In the third branch, this is C1, C2 and C3. I think it's clear the concept, that is parallel branches, series connected. All are series connected. Which are series connected? The all NMOS are series connected, but the branches are parallel. Clear? So whatever design we are given, whatever expressions we are given, it will be very easier for you to get the logic and to implement that logic in the circuit level. Clear? So this is your pull down section. And what is your pull up section? Please ensure that these lower terminals all are grounded. You can short it or can individually connect it to ground. And what's about your pull up network? Just the opposite part. Here it is parallel branches series connected, and it will be your series branches but parallel connected, because all the branches will be connected in series, but the PMOS is connected over there, that will be in parallel. Okay, so series branches parallel connected. And how we can do that? First, just I am writing over here. Please clear your concept. Please clear your concept. There is not so space, so that's why. Yes. So this is your pull up. Yes, it's a VDD. Okay, so upper portion will be series branches. See, series branches, all are connected in series but parallel connected. All PMOS is connected in parallel. Please note it symbolically, because symbolic representation is most important. Yes, and what are the connections? Just replica will be there, because all inputs, there will be one PMOS, there will be one NMOS. Otherwise, we can't say that it is designed with CMOS. So please clear this concept that for each and every input, if there is one PMOS is dedicated, parallelly the one NMOS will be dedicated, because otherwise we can't say that it is designed using CMOS, because CMOS is a combination of PMOS and NMOS. So that same input combinations will be there. So A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, and here it is C1, C2 and C3. Here, and in the middle section, that is the output. Okay, so this is your overall part of this design using AOI logic. Clear? This is the pull down, pull up network. This is the pull down network. In the middle section, there is the output. There are all input combination. Pull up network designed using PMOS. Pull down network is designed using, pull up network is designed using PMOS, and pull down network is designed using CMOS. NMOS. Clear? Okay, so this is your AOI logic. And if it is OAI logic, then this portion will be there and this portion will be there, just like an exchange. This upper portion will go to the lower portion and lower portion will go to the upper portion, nothing else, because this connection will be in a bottom section, and this parallel branches series connection portion will be in the upper portion, but that portion will be designed using PMOS and the lower level portion will be designed using NMOS. The concept is as very clear. as it is the same concept, but the design rule are different. The upper portion will be parallel bunches series connected just like a lower portion, and the lower portion will be series bunches parallel connected just like a upper portion. So if we design using OAI logic, it will be just the opposite. So I will give you some assignments to do it yourself to get well understand that what will be the connections and how this series and parallel connections is happening. Okay, so please write down one expression. I am giving that a simple expression, this practice example. Please try yourself and please upload it in your Google Classroom to check by me. That is y equal to d plus e plus a into b plus c. Just I am giving this expression. I have not explained that how to design the Boolean expression, but I am giving this practice example to you. Please try it your own, that how to design these expressions using by using the logic of AOI and OAI. And please make it sure that I am giving it over here the 5 inputs A, B, C, D, E, right? And all these 5 inputs will be designed using NMOS and PMOS by using the concept of pull-up network and pull-down network. And please check that whether you will go for AOI logic and whether you will go for OAI logic. Okay, so this is the brainstorming section. Please try it your own and please let me know that how many of you have tried and which one is the correct. Okay, so please continue with this practice example, and in my next lecture I will continue this design portion with more new concepts, and after that I will go to the MOSFET section. Thank you.